So, like, what do you think the difference is between tattoos, like in the black community, the Asian community, the white community, and the Hispanic community?
If you look at the Hispanic community, especially if you go to LA, you see the Mexican artists, you know who did it. You know the symbolisms. You know they use nice lettering, some nice black and gray lines, thin lines. You know it's a signature look. You know, signature style.
Right.
A lot of the white artists lean towards neo-traditional. A lot of Sailor Jerry inspired stuff. And a lot of bold lines, a lot of solid colors. And then you look at the Japanese, they can use your koi, your dragons, your water, your wind panels. The black community, it's still fairly new to us. Like since the early 90s is when really the black community started getting that tattooing. I can personally say I probably think maybe Tupac probably helped introduce tattooing to the black community. Wow. And what that is, it was more street edge to it, more urban. Which is, it was good for him at that time, but a lot of people took that as the direction of how tattooing should look on black people. When Tupac's work wasn't that good, it was just new and never seen before.
Right.
Our goal was, when we came to the game, was to completely change what people consider urban tattooing. I hate that shit. And I just want to be able to do something that makes fine art with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see our stuff and, you know, like how same way we want to get Japanese work. Yeah. Same way that a lot of black people get Mexican style tattooing or the traditional stuff. Other races should want to come over to our culture and get something we started out with done. It looks good on everybody's complexion. So that's the goal of my thing, is to create a style that really started in our community, but move it over to the world and let them get it the same way the Japanese did it for their community, same way white kids did it for their community, same way Mexicans did it for their community, but it's branched out and made it worldwide. That's what I want to do for tattooing. Introduce it in the black community and spread it out. Right. We get the same, and we get paid the same amount of money as white kids. That's what we want to get, but black artists get the same amount of money, get the same amount of money for their tattoos as white kids.
Man, cool.
The same way.
On the real, I would want that as well for artists in general. So let me ask you this, color outside the line. All right, that's what you guys are working on down here, right? Yeah. And you had the opportunity to interview the legendary Miss Jackie Gresham today, and I got to watch that. That was really awesome. Can you tell us a little bit about Color Outside the Lines for the people that have not heard about it? It's a film about the struggles and lifestyle of black tattoo artists. We're going to get you the history of course, from the oldest person in the business who's been in the game longest, Miss Jackie, all the way to Zulu, all the way to Tuki Carter, all the way to Miya, Bailey, and a couple of other people. It's going to go all the way up into a line of all the people that kind of open up the doors for what we see right now. A lot of black artists don't know the history of what happened here. You know, like we were interviewing Jackie, she got into the thing about saying she was like one of the first people to see lions with dreadlocks in their head. Now you can't see a person with a black person maybe with a lion. A lot of times they add locks to it. We doing it and don't even know where it came from. You know, like a lot of this imagery that we see and constantly use, you know, we need to know the history of it. You know, like we know exactly where a lot of times like a lot of artists swallow birds and stuff like that. You know, the white artists can tell you like, yo man, so-and-so was the first artist to do this. We can't do none of that. So I got to show you something of what's going to be lost. It's a beautiful history and a beautiful culture, and the stories should be shared. Cool. So I was wondering as well, and I think maybe some of our site viewers and watchers will be wondering, you guys had a Kickstarter campaign to help, you know, fund the project. Yeah, what I was doing. Yeah, I was doing. The film is, we've been working on for a year and a half. I was did at the beginning. We was all finished when we ended up AJ's out there, but we were doing it with, I was paying for everything. I was touring and I paid for the whole film. And then my uncle passed away, had to help with some funeral stuff, and I was like, dang man, we hurting pockets now, man. And so AJ was like, yo, we need to try this Kickstarter campaign. I asked for $10,000. You got like 90 days to do it. And I was like, yeah, I don't know about all that. And I was down. I ain't think nobody really cared about it like that. My whole goal was to do the film and maybe try to do the film, then try to sell it from there, like, you know, hustle it from there. But I didn't think people really cared about the film like that, you know. And then, you know, man, like in a week we made the quota. We made $10,000 in a week. Trickled down to $14,000 bucks, and it was just a beautiful thing that people supported the film, man, and believed in it.
That is.
It done. So the rest of the film, we doing it with, you know, we doing it with the people's money, man. The people paid for it. That's why we here. We went to Baton Rouge last night, and New Orleans today, and we shooting, man.
Man, that's real cool. Well, let me ask you this. Is there any way that people can still donate, or is it just closed?
I think we good now. I mean, supporting it now is really supporting it when it comes to Sundance, when it comes to the Tribeca Film Festival.
All right.
You know, get into a theater, support it that way. You know what I'm saying? Promote it, and just really support it. Any form of fashion when it's released, support it. That's the number one way to support it now. You know, I appreciate all the funds and everything, but all the tickets bought, all the plane tickets bought, everything booked out, and we're going to make this trip happen and finish this film up. I think next month is our last week to do Europe, and after Europe we'll finish the film, and AJ is going to edit the film out in October, and we're ready for November.
Okay, cool. So, okay, let me just say at A Lifestyle, which is a company that really supports lifestyles like this, emerging cultures and things like that. We really appreciate people like yourself, and we usually do a B-side for every interview, and the B-side consists of you telling the people 5 random facts about yourself that no one knows.
5 random facts?
Yeah.
5 random facts. Everybody know everything about me, man. I'm like the open. 5 random facts. Man.
I mean, we enter, you clip your toenails in bed, whatever.
I gotta think of French Bulldogs. A lot of people know. I love French Bulldogs.
Oh, wow.
Dogs. That's one thing.
Okay. One.
I love gummy worms. That's 2.
2. Okay.
Right. I'm a big seafood fanatic.
Oh, all right. 3.
3. I don't know how to drive.
Wow.
And number 5, I never cooked before.
Wow. Very, very awesome. Awesome random facts.
Yeah, my name is Miya, Bailey. I represent the city of Ink. I represent Asheville, North Carolina. I represent downtown Castleberry Hill, Atlanta, Georgia. And I represent A Lifestyle.
Woo.
And I like that, man. That's a dope name.
A Lifestyle, yeah.
Yeah, and
what is your lifestyle?
my lifestyle is being free and do what the hell I want to do, man.
I know that's right.
Smoking weed, traveling the world, making sure my kids, my family is good. That's my lifestyle, man. Creating art, making money. What's your life about?
All right, wham.